Hello YouTube, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Factory, and we are back for another episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And today, we will be using the Heavy Bowgun. Last time we were using the light bowgun, and it's a quick little gun-like object. You can move quickly with it out, and you can do constant damage from afar. And this is similar, but like the name implies, it is heavier. You are not able to move as quickly with it out, but you do more damage per shot compared to the light bowgun. And otherwise it's mostly the same. It has a unique thing to it called siege mode, where you are able to actually shoot all of your bullets without reloading, but you can't move. You can sit stationary and shoot all your bullets, and depending on what gun you have, you can siege different kinds of bullets, I believe. The light bowgun has a similar attack, but these low-level ones don't have it sometimes, so we'll have to go over that one later. It's called rapid fire, but next time we use a bowgun, we will go more into that. So first off today, let's knock out all these guys who all want to talk to me. What's up, Lost Chakalaka Kid? Cha-cha. Cha-cha tried to put the hurt on Monster, but then Hunter Cha-charge, steal Cha-cha Thunder with chop cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-tad tongue. Cha what? Shakalaka-cha. You know no Cha-cha, your brain hurt. Me is proud, wandering lone wolf, Cha champion of great Shakalaka tribe. Me name Cha-cha. Now Laka listen, Cha-cha no lost, me on long time walkie. It's Shakalaka village custom to grow from Cha-child to Laka adulthood. One must walkie to find own mask. Cha what? You ask why Chaka walkie here in forest? Shaka duh, it seems Shaka clear Cha-cha lose way as soon as me step from Cha-ham. Cha-cha get to the point. During legendary journeys, me discover Cha amazing gold mask Laka. It make Cha-cha eye holes go oga. Cha-cha this close to grab, but then mask slip through fingers. Why? It long sad tale make Cha-cha very upset. So Cha-cha make many mask here at village. Cha-cha devise mask that put gold one to Shaka shame. Oga. Cha-cha here until Shakalaka send search party. Until make lots of mask. End of story. Because you chase Cha-cha's chow may demand compensation. You now Cha-cha's minion. Oga. But me fair Master Laka. When you need friendly Laka chat, just visit Chum Cha-cha. That is way of the Shakalaka. Alright, so we got a little buddy, it seems. And you can do all kinds of things with him, but right now I don't think we need to mess around with him too much. You can invite him on your quests, or you can leave him back home. Let's invite him. Oh wait, he's having a bad hair day. Anyway, you Cha-choos go with Cha-cha on quest? Yes, please. Shakalaka bing bang. Victory certainly be ours. Cool. Keep in brain, you Cha-cha's minion. Attune a lumpa to Cha-cha's mood and make smart Cha choices. If crave items Cha-cha find, have only to Shaka ask Cha-cha. Cha-ching. Generosity is the way of the Shakalaka. Cha-cha point B, pay attention to Cha-cha, so know me get lumpa lonely. Bye Cha. So we can eventually change his masks around. He wears different masks, and they give him different abilities. And those abilities can come in handy during quests a lot. And then he can also level them up and put skills on them, and those skills modify the way that he behaves to a lesser degree. It more modifies his stats. He can also dance for us. He will occasionally during a quest dance and depending on what 2 dances you choose here, he has a chance to give you a certain buff. And so here he can taunt, which he will attract the what do you call it, attention of the monster, or he can give us health recovery small, an attack boost small, or a defense boost small. And it's relatively random as to which one he does. And he just does those periodically. It's pretty cool. And then these are the abilities I was talking about. We don't have any abilities. Oh wow, we start with abilities. Okay, we have these abilities. And they add stats to his attacks and other things. So we've got some elemental attacking here. So right now we're going to leave that alone because the element sigils lower attack. So for now, nothing. Here you can check out his base stats and everything. And yep, his Valor, I believe as you level up his Valor, he'll be able to act kind of more bravely and whatnot. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is a multi-setting. You can choose to take him online with you if you go online, and if you play solo in the online area, then he will come hunt with you. And if you play with only one other person, you can each take your Cha-Cha along, and you can play with all 4 of you. Pretty fun. So what's the chief got for us? How about that? That creature was just a shakalaka kid who couldn't find his way home. Cook him alive. Nah, just kidding. Alright, cool. Be they shakalakas or lionians. Besides, he's funny. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it. I already talked this through with the kids, so it's alright. Don't give me that look. I am a dynamic duo with him. We make the coolest dynamic duo. Gal with the goods. Oh, she's got every gunner's dream. A blast of new bowgun ammo. Enough to make Blade Masters switch specialties. And there's the personal favorite, the Organizer Guide. Lets you get the most out of, or should I say into, your item box. Very cool. We can extend the size of our item box with that item. That's really creepy. She wants a lock of hair or armor. But she's just kidding, just kidding. I'm gonna go now. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's see, sweetheart, what you got for us? Color me impressed. Mm-hmm. 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 Letters and so on. Drum roll, please. New hunting ground, the flooded forest. Wow, we're getting hunting grounds and monsters left and right, huh? What kind of place it is? Well, according to your in-depth and kinda heavy guidebook, the flooded forest. A forest flooded with water. Wow. Wow is right. Don't forget your towel. Big monster called the Kurupeko on the sandy plains. Time to strut your stuff. Alrighty. Quest list, bam! Now I had something special in mind for our episode today. I wanted to actually make the new... We've got these... We're starting to fight monsters now, so we need some better armor than this if we're really gonna survive. So I was thinking we could make the Jaggy outfit. It's pretty cool. It makes you look kind of like a... You know how they're supposed to be commanders of Little Jaggy? They make you look like kind of a commander yourself. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, pretty neat. And there's the Arzuros stuff, but that's for later. Today, we're gonna make the Jaggy outfit. And to do that, I'm sure we can't make all of it yet. Not quite yet. We need to gather some materials from the Jaggies. So to do that, what I'm going to do is actually do a little bit of a montage, though not quite at this moment. So hold on 1 minute while we talk to this guy. He's got something to say to us. Yeah, Tenorant Cook asked me to start growing rapscallions, some kind of veggie. We just had our first crop. All the little vittles he'll wrestle up with him. Very cool. So there's an ingredient level up in the veggies. Still don't have any points, so we can't set anything in there yet. If you don't know yet, this is an alternate exit to the woods. And I'm going to show you a little bit about this bowgun before we start cutting in and out with a montage. So here we are out in the woods. We can bam. I just did the draw and load thing that works with this gun and the last gun, where you are holding R and you hit X and A. And I'm actually going to switch to normal shot ones, reload here, and you can do the same aiming like you did with the other gun. You tap to go into the scope, tap to get out of it, hold and do a little bit of more precision stuff, but not as much as the scope. You can still move, which is nice. And this is as fast as you move with the heavy bowgun. You just kind of walk around because it's bigger and it deals more damage, but the drawback is that you have to walk around with it like this. And then you can, if you hit X and A together on a kind of shot that this gun can siege mode, you will then crouch and you can spin and you can tilt your weapon, but you can't move until you hit B to come out of it. But if you do this, then it shows up there at the top left, it shows 30. That's how many shots I can shoot before I have to reload in siege mode. And so I can just fire continually like this, and I can do this 30 times. It basically makes it so that you can't move around, but you do have a huge clip instead, which is pretty cool. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And now I'm out. And then you can reload by coming out of it, reloading, and then you can go right back into it. It allows you to really lay into a monster who is incapacitated or otherwise not moving very much. And that's really it for the heavy bowgun. It's versatile in that it is a gun, so you load different kinds of shots, just like the light bowgun, and then it's got the siege mode. That's pretty much it. So starting around here, I'm going to go ahead and show you just the peak moments of hunting these Jaggies. I'm going to go hunt a bunch of great Jaggies, and then going to make the armor, and I'll tell you a little bit about the armor then. So I'll just see you around, YouTube. Alright, YouTube. I've got everything. And it has taken quite a while. About 2.5 hours worth of playing. Several failures of a capture quest because I kill them too quickly to actually capture them, apparently. But that's okay. The important part is that we can now make the set. We have everything, I believe. I counted it all out, and we should have plenty of items. So, first off, Jaggy Helm. There's one. Let's equip it. Oops, not another one, please. Let's see. Jaggy Mail. Yes, please. Boom. He makes these things in one swing, and like I don't ever like see it there. I'm impressed. That's better blacksmithery than I've ever even imagined. Yes, I will equip it. Waist, please. Jaggy Folds. Very cool. Yes, please. And legs. Jaggy Greaves. Yes, please. There it is. Okay, so all you gotta do when you make these armors is gather all the materials that they require, and then you pay him a couple zenny, and you get the item. Pretty cool. Let's go take a close look at what we look like now. Boom. View mode. Look at that. How cool is that? We're a commander now. With our stylish pink and yellow outfit here. We clearly lead the troops into battle and or death, but we probably survive. Very cool stuff. I especially like the little hat. The hat is cool. It's got the little claws or teeth or whatever they are next to our mouth, and it's got the red dot on it. It's pretty neat. Yeah. How about that? That is our new outfit that we will be wearing for a little while. Let's look at the status. Yes, the status. Let's check out what skills we have. We have attack up small, gluttony, and stun. Oh, this turns into gourmand, so we have gourmand, and then have stun, right. Okay, so attack up small is exactly what it sounds like. It is a skill that affects your attack, and at attack up small, you get a smaller bonus, and then the other two levels, of course, you get increasingly larger bonuses. And they can go down as well and usually those are just kind of detrimental side effects to wearing certain outfits. And then Gluttony is a set of skills that affect the efficacy of items that increase your stamina. So Gourmand means that if you eat a rare steak, it should count as a well done steak, and I think a well done steak might count for more. I'm not entirely sure. And then Scavenger, I'm pretty sure, means that whenever you eat any health restorative item as well, you get a chance to get 1 block of stamina increased on your bar, which is a pretty neat skill. If you've got nothing else, might as well fill that in, you know, it's pretty cool. And then Have Stun is cool. When you get hit too much in a short amount of time by the enemies, you will actually become stunned, kind of like monsters become blind, and you have to rotate the stick to get out of it, and it leaves you wide open to attack. With Have Stun, you only have to rotate the stick half as much to break out of it. And then at Negate Stun, you do not ever become stunned anyway. It's pretty cool. So this is a decent set of skills. It's perfect for starting out as a Blade Master. I think it might be possible, let's investigate, to get this attack up small to become an attack up medium. Because we are at attack plus 13, and at attack plus 15 we get the next level of the skill. So let's talk to this guy. Check out the decorations. And if we sort to the skill names and look for attack, oh, it looks like we need Might Seeds, so we'll have to go gathering in order to grab us some attack jewels, but I think we can find those in the sandy plains, so I might do that pretty soon. Yeah. Well, at the end of my Jaggy killing spree, of which I killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 4 of those I shouldn't have killed at all, unfortunately. But I definitely still did, because that's the kind of hunter I am. So, at the end of my 15 Jaggy killing spree there, I managed to get my average time down below 5 minutes, and or not average time, but my individual time down below 5 minutes, and that's decent. It's not bad. It was definitely a challenge, mostly because those capture ones, that's when I was getting a little bit more used to it, and that's when I started failing those so easily. This time it's gonna be a slightly different story. This time, where I'm meant to kill it, I'm going to go do my favorite thing about Monster Hunter, and that is killing the monster that you just made an outfit out of. I like to think of it as killing the monster while wearing his grandpa. You know, like in that song. I wear your granddad's throat. I look incredible. You know, that song. So, let's go deal with this pain in the plains one last time. Only gonna grab a couple of these to speed it up. Bam, let's go. Something you can do. First time a monster notices you, they will often roar at you. And a nice way to get some free hits in early is to actually throw a flash bomb. And throw it while they notice you, and do their I've noticed you animation. So that's what I'm going to try to do here and hope it works out. Otherwise I'll just look like a dummy. Oh my, he's right there, isn't he? Turn. Got him. Oh, miss. Gosh, I'm good at this. Alright. Get a few easy hits in here. Probably get our first upgrade out of this. Yes, sir. Got it. Very good. Got that white glow going on. Keep at him here. Try to stay as close to him as possible with the longsword. Try to stay close, and try not to get knocked around too much. And luckily, you can put out some pretty decent damage, so you don't have to necessarily worry about him moving around too much. If you can get him into a good spot, which this is not a good spot, then you can actually keep staggering him and prevent him from moving around as much as possible. Now, I say this is not a good spot because we're right next to where the zone change happens. So if I get too close to the invisible line that dictates when you change zones, then I would be sent over into the adjacent zone, while the monster does not actually have to obey that rule. The monster instead only changes zone when it chooses to. Making the edges of zones very inconvenient places to fight monsters. Oh, come on. Oh, this is perfect time. Oh no, I don't know if we'll reach. Get him. Got him. Up to yellow sharpness there. Or not sharpness, but yellow, what do you call it? Damage. And now he's dead. Well, I killed him wearing his grandpa. Showed him who's boss. Him and his 15 ancestors. Or at least cousins or something. Cut him up here. Head back to town. But while we're listening to the victory music, I'm going to have to call it quits here. Carve him up here. And let's go ahead and say, until next time, YouTube, I'll see you around. Next time, we'll be making some more weapons and probably hunting the Arzuros a little bit more. Anyway,